Been running now for 3 days. I did tell you guys I had a big black one in there. Yeah, they all are. Other than the 2 monster ones that ended up going in the main pond. It's surprising how big some of these are getting. There's one just coming up down here. Ooh, thunder. Oh my god. Fly fishies. Hey up pond lovers, yeah, Jamie here, keeping it koi. You have to excuse the banging and crashing. I've been waiting ages to try and do this video, but the neighbour's doing something. But yeah, what we're doing today anyway is the pond, the new one over there. This one has actually now been running just on the easy pod, not obviously the Tempest and the shower, but just on the easy pod. It's been running now for 3 days, so it's getting there. No leaks still, which is good. But what I'm going to do is I want to get the easy pod cycled a bit before I bring the 100 odd fry out of the blue vat down there over. Obviously the Bakki shower that's coming over is going to be fully matured, but it's losing all the other filters. The only other filter it's getting is obviously the Tempest and the Easy Pod, and none of them are cycled. So what I'm going to do, and what I've been thinking, I've got about 8, 9, 10 maybe fish in this net. So I'm going to get them in the new pond and leave them in there for a week. Get the Easy Pod up and running and see how we go with them. But yeah, I will get the camera all set up, get a net, and show you what I'm doing. Got my blue bowl ready. I'm going to fill it up using the siphon, and then we'll get some fish out and see what we got. Alright guys, I'm going to do it a couple at a time because some of these are a bit bigger than I thought. But I did tell you guys I had a big black one in there. I think it's a really dark sorghoi. Obviously I've got a lovely lemon yamabuki there as well. The yamabuki is Japanese as well. Don't ask me to breed it because I don't know. But the sorghoi, have a look at this beast. On him, the shoulders absolutely phenomenal, and he is scale perfect. I'd say 40 odd cm give or take. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. But not too sure what he is. Magoi, sorghoi, who knows? Cross between the two, but absolutely gorgeous. The problem is I think he's going to be a bit too big to go in the little tank, so I'm going to let him go back in the main pond. More than big enough, bigger than half the ones that are in there. Here's the second bowlful. My god, some of these have been eating. That yamabuki is very fat, as you can tell. Might have been overfeeding them ever so slightly in the old net, because there's quite a few really fat ones. But yeah, I've got 2 yamabukis, I'm guessing an orange, and either a dirty kahaku or a very late blooming goshki. But quite nice though, that one. But yeah, these ones, although they're still pretty big. I mean, this chunky thing down here, bless him. The size of the belly on this guy. Very fat, very fat. But yeah, I'm going to get these ones though in the little pond, even though they are a bit big, just to help cycle the easy pod. So bowl number 3, and no, it's not the same big black koi. Absolutely stunning. I didn't realise I had 2 of these in there. Look at the size of that. It's got some benny underneath it, so if anyone can tell me what these guys are, a bit of benny coming up underneath. But I've got 2 of them. And kahaku with a few shimmies, mess. No idea. And then this one, for those of you that have been watching my channel a very long time, that fella's a bit too big really for this little bowl. But yeah, that one little spot there on the side, this one used to be a beautiful kahaku I got from a local chap that had a zigzag pattern going all the way down his back and was about that big. Now he's almost a Shiramuji. But yeah, again, that big fella obviously cannot go in this vat. He's what? Over 40. Well over. So he's going to have to go back in the main pond, and he's not liking this little bowl, so I will snap back to you all once I've got him in. Well, these are the last 4. Got 2 of the really dark koi. Very, very nice. This one's got a lot of brown in this one, almost a bronzy colour, very nice. This one is more of a grey. They've all got white bellies, so if anyone can tell me what they are, great. The orange one, very unusual, no idea yet again. A couple of nice sumi spots, but yeah, bit of a sunken mouth on that one, but other than that. And then the tench, who's grown really well. It was a bugger to catch. But yeah, tench is going in here as well for now. If anybody does want a nice tench, then let me know. A couple of these koi have already been claimed, but if there was any that you like the look of, they're nothing special, they're not expensive, let me know. But again, they don't like this blue bolt, so I'm going to get them straight into the little grow on. Yeah, the temperatures in the pond and grow on are almost identical, so ain't got to worry about the temperatures. They're probably not going to be happy for a little while because obviously completely different water parameters, but I'm sure they'll settle in no time. And lastly, Mr. Tench. Is it worth risking lifting this one? Yeah. And voila, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. And there they all are, other than the 2 monster ones that ended up going in the main pond. But we'll see if we can see them ones in a minute. But yeah, they're all obviously hiding on the bottom, deep down there. Oh, that was my knees. But yeah, definitely need some kind of skimmer on this pond. I've got the floating one that Dave from Koi Karma kindly gave me. It's just got a very, very short cable, so I've got to work out what I'm going to do with it, and now I'm going to get it plugged in. But yeah, let's go see if we can see the 2 big new ones in the main pond. These guys are all avoiding me as well at the minute. But oh, missed it. He's just under the window. See his black tail just behind that white one. Yeah. It's surprising how big some of these are getting. I mean, there's one just coming up down here, and considering how big he is compared to some of these other ones, these are big. As you guys know, I very, very rarely. That is not one. That was same type of breed of fish, but he got chucked in here ages ago because he used to be the biggest one in the net, and he's now a fraction of the size of what the other ones are. So it just goes to show what a lot of food can do to a koi, because the dark one I just pointed out is, I'd say, 30 cm and nowhere near the size as those 2 40-45 cm fish, and he was a lot bigger than them at one stage. Hello. Yeah, I do have some cracking fish in there. There he is, look. He's actually one of the smaller fish within this pond now, and there's one of the new big black ones. But, the 2 beautiful big black ones, both got fantastic bodies on them, as you can kind of see there at the back of the pond. Obviously the little one that's in here got a bit of a wonky mouth. If anyone wants him for free, you can have him, but these two absolutely gorgeous specimens that I've just dropped in here, they're also for sale. Whether they're magoi or something else, I don't know, you tell me. But yeah, they are to be moved on. Yeah, we'll chuck some food in a minute and see if they'll come up for it. I thought I had 2 tench. I'm lifting the net out, and this little fella was splashing around in the bottom. Wally. Yeah, God knows how I looked and I looked and I looked and I couldn't see any, but gotta love a tench. But yeah, he's going in the little grow on as well. The thunder and lightning is on its way. It's making one hell of a racket. But yeah, we're not going to be able to see the fish from the top now, but doesn't that make a difference? Need to tidy up everything now, but the pond itself looks much bigger without that net being there. Alright, we'll have a look at the fry in a minute, but yeah, without that net hanging over there. Oh, this thunder is loud. I hope you can hear it. But yeah, these guys are all happy as Larry's swimming around. Obviously they're in the, there was one under that one, but obviously they're all in the same water, so, and they're used to all these other fishies, although they've never been able to touch each other. They're well and truly friends, shall we say. I just can't believe the size of them. I really can't. Obviously they don't really know what a window is because they've been in that net for... Right, so there's the little deformed one, but as I say, he wasn't in the net. Any of them going to swim past? Here it comes. Well, I might have to show you the fry in a bizzle, because that, as you can probably hear, is very heavy and I'm not going out in that. But yeah, we'll give it a minute. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's certainly a bit dark and grey. Ooh, thunder. Yeah. Typical timing. I was going to get some lovely shots of the pond from above, and now I won't. Yeah, some of the black ones are making good friends. See them all following each other around. Not that one. He's only little. There's one over there. Oh, there's one here, look. No, maybe not. That's the deformed one. He's chasing all them round there. Let's see if they'll come past the window. Oh, here he is. That's the size of him. Absolutely scale perfect they are. And the other one is right down there on the bottom with that kahaku, or them 2 kahakus down there. Looks like the kahaku's trying to eat him. But considering he's the same size as, he'll have a job. But yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. So I will snap back to you all in a bizzle. It doesn't sound like it's going to stop raining anytime soon, but I just thought I'd mention as well, if you haven't seen my bonsai channel, go over and check it out. I've just picked up 270 bonsai pots on that channel, so yeah, get over and check it out. There's one. Hiding behind the other fishy. Typical. Oh my god. Bye fishies.
and we'll catch you on the next one.